I'm just waiting for it to load up. There we go. Yep. Start recording. So there's something bad is on the moon. Oh, I like this already. December 19, 1972 marked the date of last publicly disclosed moon landing. Since then, 8 classified lunar missions were authorized in absolute secrecy. Okay, we're getting into like a little bit of conspiracy here. I found the video recording which instigated those classified missions. Alright, something is on the moon. Something bad? Maybe even. And somehow when I saw this footage last week, I think it noticed me. Alright. Recorded December 20th, 1972. Final public lunar mission. Lieutenant Marcus Rentz,
Tranquility Base, this is Houston. You are go for EVA. Please confirm status of your suit systems and PLSS before proceeding to the equipment site.
Yep.
Over.
Proceeding.
Roger that, Houston. This is Tranquility.
Oh my god.
Suit systems are green across the board. PLSS is operating within nominal parameters. Preparing to egress the LM. Over.
This is sick.
Copy Tranquility. Take your first steps carefully. The radar receiver at radar site November has recently failed. Its last telemetry sweep before your EVA noted a transient signal 1,500 miles southwest of your position. Likely a sensor echo.
Southwest, you say?
Proceed with manual receiver reset. Over. Understood, Houston.
Oh, radar site.
Eerie
Okay.
out here. Reminds me of my last walk on the lunar surface.
So,
The solitude. The silence.
so chat, do you
My
think...
brain craves faces. And the solitude makes me see them in the hills. Moving towards the waypoint now. Over.
So chat, do you think this is based on an actual conspiracy?
Copy Tranquility. It's funny, Apollo 11 was the
So that
only
could be quite
mission where
interesting.
no one said they saw faces in the rocks. Must be hard to think about anything else when you're the first people to ever touch the moon, I suppose. Ever since then, someone on every lunar mission has mentioned it. Over.
I see.
Copy, Houston.
This is very
I'll
cool
make
so
sure to
far.
inform you if any little green men pop out of the ground and eat me. Until then, though, I'm en route to the radio installation. Over and out.
This dialogue is a bit distracting though. I feel like... Okay, it kind of stopped now. I mean, I would understand if this is like... If these are like actual recordings from... Like actual classified documents or whatever. Because that's quite neat, but... Yeah, there was a lot of talking there at the beginning. I can't really speak over it.
Tranquility, be advised, another lunar radar installation, 2,300 miles east, reported a brief unidentified object crossing the lunar horizon, then went dark. Similar profile to your anomaly. It's puzzling, but proceed as planned. Over.
Another lunar radar installation?
Copy.
East?
When I
Southeast?
reach the radar, I'll make an assessment of the receiver's functionality. Tell me, though, what is believed to be the
Found
source
it.
of the radar signatures? Over.
I have found
Copy
it.
Tranquility. Current theory is high-velocity micrometeoroid, or possibly debris. Anomalous, but not unprecedented. Maintain focus on your objective. Over. Roger that, Houston. I have to admit that this situation has put me a bit on edge. I think I've been seeing things that aren't really there. Maybe just reflections off my visor. I just keep staring at the hills.
What the hell? Hello, Douglas? Yeah, this is like a...
Tranquility. We are confident that the mission state is nominal.
I can't speak!
Stay calm and focus on fixing the receiver. You'll get some rest soon. Update us when you reach the radar site. Over and out.
There's so much dialogue! I mean, I understand that not all games are made for Let's Players, but, this one definitely isn't. it's very tough to speak over it. But no, this is really cool so far. Douglas, this is a horror game about the moon. And it's about some, like, classified missions. I'm guessing it's based on some sort of conspiracy theory. Where, like, I don't know, something was found on the moon, and these astronauts were sent to investigate it. I think it's in 1972, if I remember correctly. The moon is made out of cheese. Yeah, no, this is actually cheese. Look. If you look at the texture of the moon, it's literally blue cheese.
I've made it to the radar site. Over.
Hey. Made it.
Roger. Tranquility.
Oh, I could have
We
jumped.
need you to assess the condition of the receiver and run a system reboot.
Sure, no problem.
After the reboot completes, stand by.
Hard
As we
reset.
will need to ensure that the reboot fixes the system.
Okay.
But be advised, over the last few minutes, almost all lunar installations have experienced significant technical problems. The cause is currently unknown. Over.
Sounds good. Yeah, it's hard reset that
Understood,
motherfucker.
Houston. Something about this situation just isn't right. The receiver
Yeah, I
looks
think you're right.
perfectly fine to me. No damage at all. All diagnostics are green, but the
Oh.
receiver is failing to detect any return signatures. I'll reboot the system now. Over.
Alright, let's do that.
Roger, tranquility.
Oh my god,
Update us if
stop
the
talking,
situation
please!
changes. Over.
Let me do the thing! Alright, cool. I wonder if these are actual, like, recordings that were leaked. Like, actual government recordings. Which could be kind of fun. I don't know shit about, like, moon landing conspiracies or whatever, but this is very cool so far. This is very cool, I like this. The dialogue is very long though, like, goddamn, let me speak, please. I'm a Let's Player, I need to provide content. Okay.
Radar is operational, tranquility, well done.
Yeah, no changes.
I'm seeing the scans on my screen right now. It looks good. Tranquility. I'm picking up a small object traveling in your direction right now. It's moving fast.
Small
Very
object?
fast. I cannot get a read on the exact speed. Patching into your
What?
HUD now.
An object is flying towards us?
250 miles away. Please return to the capsule.
Nah, he's a streamer now. Alright, see ya, bye. Okay, if you didn't catch that, there's a small object moving at a very fast speed towards us.
Tranquility. Tranquility. We need you to stay where you are. Please do not move. You are safe here. You are safe. You are safe here.
I don't
We
believe
need you
that.
to stay where you are.
Nope,
Please do not move.
nope.
You are safe here.
I am not safe here. Nope, I don't believe you.
Tranquility, the command module has begun its journey back to Earth. Please, hurry! Stay where you are, stay calm,
What the fuck?
and we will recover you shortly.
That's terrifying! What is that? Wait, so you're telling me... So you're telling me aliens scare you by playing human music? Oh my god, no, fuck no. Fuck no. No, I'm so close! Okay. It was all fake. It was made up. It was made up. It was made up. Bye, bye, bye. It closed the game on me. I think it's going to be very tough to beat that one. Oh my god. That was a good one. Like that dialogue, you know, it was hard to speak over, but that's because, you know, the game clearly wasn't optimized for like Let's Players, which is completely understandable.